the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. To get cranked up for the semi-final collision. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. It's Bachmeier. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
How about this? These guys aren't wasting any time. They told us in our production meeting that they were going to be aggressive, take some shots downfield, but I didn't know they'd open the game like this, especially in a playoff, this much on the line.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Damn PlayStation went high, man. That's crazy. PlayStation went high. Damn thing went out on.
How long have you and I been saying that?
Had a touchdown. That's crazy.
Back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers. And
dude, hey man, the PlayStation went hot, dog. That shit crazy, dog. That damn touchdown. No, it's all good. Places were hot. It went black screen over saying you play. I don't know what the hell that was.
In the entire country.
Damn. That shit might hurt right there.
Here early in the game.
Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. Push down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness.
Dude, it going hot again, man. I don't know what the hell going on. I might turn this shit off. For... Man, look, man, I got a fan connected to it.
Sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick
up the first down. I don't know what the hell going on, man. They didn't do that none last game. What the hell?
Pick up the first, keep this
oh, wow.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Damn, dog.
Incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Gets the first and still running. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs, and we're seeing another one right here.
It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Damn, dog. They gave you one on that first drive, man. It should be 7-0, man, for on my way. Shit, man. The damn PlayStation. I'm about to throw this shit in the damn trash can. I had 3 times on it.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So
makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Pump over the middle. It's Singleton.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
He's got it with room to run. Inside the touchdown, Tigers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Tackle made on the play, the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a gap. It's Lee. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout.
Man, what the hell? This man's supposed to be a man damn coverage. He just left him at, man, what the hell, dog? Oh, jeez, we. They finna do some damn weird stuff. Here we go.
That's it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in.
That's the man.
You're pushed way back closer to the goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch is made down the middle. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. And they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Here he goes. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Clemson.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Dude, what the hell, dog? Man, I'm about to throw this goddamn game in the goddamn trash can, dog. That's some goddamn bullshit. They make me fucking die with guys. I'm trying to change man to a different guy. God damn, dog. They should knew this shit was gonna go south when that damn thing went black 3 times in the damn rope. Bullshit ass dude. They just goddamn gave him the goddamn run, man. Goddamn.
And the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this time it's complete. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, I love to watch these Clemson quarterbacks run this kind of offense where they have so many different options, whether it's throw to pitch, throw to run, whatever it might be. Think about over the years, Taj Boyd made those decisions. Deshaun Watson ended up having such a great career. Trevor Lawrence made so many great plays, and now we're seeing that again today from this young man.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers. Add 6 more points to the total. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Dude, I don't know what you got going on, dog, but goddamn, man, my guys are leaving this nigga wide open, dog. Why the hell we gotta leave one guy open every damn time? Shit, man. Let's leave one guy open every damn time, man. This shit is crazy.
Here's an example. You get the ball with the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So with the BAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. Pass complete on the crosser. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. QB to the tight end for a completion. Tackle made to the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
This nigga damn held my guy up on the damn line, told the goddamn throw off. Man, what the hell, dog? Like, you got this shit, man. I'm about to turn this off, man. You got it. You got it. Oh, shit, man. Ain't nothing I can do about that shit.
That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback.
Let me get my ass on this.
Uncomfortable and forcing the ball into coverage.
What? They rewarding you, baby. They rewarding you. PlayStation goes high from the damn first two drives. And damn, reward his ass for
first and 10.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Rewarding for damn passing interference. We got 10 yards up damn field. Man, I just can't win for goddamn lose.
Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On third and short.
Wide open again. Yeah, you had the man wide open again. I don't know what the hell going on. But shit, I'm just glad that happened. God damn. It's a wide goddamn open.
But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a tough matchup for this defense down inside the 5-yard line against the big tight end. You're so worried about a slant or maybe a fade to the receivers, and instead they go to the big man, and he makes you pay.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. To throw, it's St. Clair. A deep shot to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Swarm by the pass rush. He's sacked.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
And here's the return. He's brought down immediately. Unfair catch there. That might have been the smarter play. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Turner tackle right there. That's where they start the drive. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. The sure hands. It's Miller. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the stills.
Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. We talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
And the extra point was up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Here's a quick throw.
Damn thing going hot again, man.
Looks like the final
God damn, dog. I'm just got the damn garbage this damn PlayStation. Shit. What? Like it waits to the best times to do it, I guess, for you. Not for me.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he boots it high into the air. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. State offense comes back onto the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. With the catch, it's Bell. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Rodgers. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air. It's St. Clair. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Rodgers. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Now, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He missed it. Off target that time. That one's off target, and the game will remain tied. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Clemson. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Looking for some space. It's Lee. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the ball.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lee. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen to be short of the first down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker. And now a 4th down decision coming up. The Buckeyes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? Again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Big throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Finds his man. It's Lee. And that is a 1st down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Over the middle and incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Not gonna get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This can cost him the ballgame.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Tennessee. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16, but been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And, in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The pass rush closing in. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Myles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. To throw, it's St. Clair. He makes the grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And one final play before the end of the quarter. The backs got it. Well, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Using his legs. It's Thurman. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Using his legs here. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes sure.
Trying to get their hat on the ball. They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. On 1st down, it's play action. On the run here. Let's it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now comes the field goal unit. This will be a very short chip shot, 22 yards out. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that? He'll take a deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Important second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute and the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Ohio State, 35.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle made him to play the 29-yard line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's caught. It's Roberts. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy. Or
looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pressure is coming. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is thrown on the play. This one could go either way. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. He's in the clear. At the 10. It's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Clemson.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Buckeyes. An incendiary moment in this college football playoff game. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Leaning on the run game here late. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They'll run it to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's found some room at the 45. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of 1.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. Now, if they're another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. Bringing it out. It's Bell. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. And the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing...
Looking deep down the left side. And is intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advanced.